Hi all, welcome to my FM2007. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this, probably just a career game. I'm going to start off in South America, one of the slightly smaller nations, maybe Uruguay, Peru, somewhere like that. Try and win the Copa Libertadores one day. It's going to be a journeyman career, so there's a lot of leagues loaded, as you can see. All the major leagues in Europe and South America, all the South American leagues I could load, plus Mexico, um, and then just like Germany, England, France, Spain, all the major ones, plus Greece, Turkey. Um, so yeah, the aim's to either get like in Argentina or Brazil, or get into Europe, European jobs. Sorry. Uh, let's have a look around. I don't want to start with a second division team. Um, let's go with a team with quite an interesting kit. I don't want to start with a massive playing squad either. It'd take forever to sort out. How big a team should I be though to start with? I haven't played this game for a while. I did do a little Turkey save, didn't I, on the channel? But Turkey were really strong then, so it was like a hard indicator to kind of work out where I should start. It's going to be quite a slow play game, so the first episode we might even not play a game, but obviously it's nice for people to re-see the game and stuff, and then we'll go along from there. Obviously Penarol, the big team in Uruguay, aren't they? Like historically, yeah, you can. Some of their players already are pretty nice. I should just be a top division team. I like the kit of. They're a bit too epileptic with the goal flashing. What about these? Wanderers. Right, let's have a look in what other ones we could. Colombia, Chile. Oh, let's have a look in Chile. Colo Colo are the biggest team in Chile, I think, historically. I think this team are quite big. I just recognise these names. They're always in like continental competitions. What about colours? I want a team with a nice colour. Oh, I don't like that colour. What about the? Oh, these are quite an interesting club because I think they're all like half Italian, aren't they? Or Argentinian. I can't remember what the. It's like they have to be like Argentinian, like genetics, I think, to play for the club. I could be wrong about that. They're a bit like they have to be like Basque, but it's some like weird connection back to either Italy or Spain. They either have to be like Italian or Spanish. I might be these. Um, oh no, their season's already started though. Well, I did load up the Uruguayan start, so I'm gonna have to be a Uruguayan team. Um, Bella Vista. Well, let's see if there's a second division team with nice colours. I'm just weird with colours. Uh, yeah, black and green's quite nice. And they've got a lot of youth players. They've got two wing backs. Who I could rotate. What about the left side? They've got quite a few lone players there. What about the youngsters? Well, he's very basic. Oh, he's even worse. He's not bad at all. Let's just be these, and then we'll just kind of build a squad as we go along. I've got like every player in South America added. You can kind of do it, can't you, with the packs on this version? So like every player in the database is like South Americans on the game. Let's just quickly have, what do they look like on there? What about South America? Let's just be that team. Who are they? El Tanqui Sicily. Actually, what about these? Red and green. What about these? Cerro Largo. It's quite a nice blue. Got a huge squad though. La Luz. Racing Uruguay. What are their wingers like? They're all slow but really good technically. They've got 3 DMCs as well. Because I don't know how easy it's going to be into getting players on this version. They've actually got a much... With the other team, we can build a squad with those, can't we? Like we're basically starting from scratch. Oh, they're bloody... Some of their players are goddamn awful though. Like he's not too bad. Do they have like a striker? None of them are good. They've got an online guy who's a finisher, but he's just really weak physically. Sirocco. Did they have a good defence though? No. Because I might have been them, just if they had a couple of rocks in it, it's easier to build a tactic around it. Cameroonian in Uruguay, right? I think I should be this South America. Yeah, they're probably gonna. This bit I quite like the look of it. He's got like a deep lying forward. No stuff, no strength though. Let's just be these. Right, let me just check. My nationality is English. Favourite team. Let's go for a bigger Brazilian team. Santos. English Hungarian. Semi-professional. So our stadium capacity 6,500. Media prediction 11th. Yeah, let's be these because we don't even have a high expectation. Mid-table first season, we're fine. But we do have adequate youth facilities plus youth academy. Doesn't say your transfer budget though. Well, I've got to get used to the interface again, but do we have like a reserves? What about youngsters? Wow, we've basically got a whole youth team. Going to my first league game. We got to set up a tactic from scratch, but I'm not going to go too much. I'm not going to go too crazy about what I'm going to do for tactics because obviously I've got limited ability players, and I don't want to overload with instructions like I would do with a team. I could specialise a lot more with attribute sets or attributes which really stand out. We might have a couple of players in the team, but I haven't really checked my team yet, so I'm just gonna go pretty much from the value of the player and rep, and kind of just try players out as the season goes on. First season's just gonna be a complete get used to the game again, so But tactical shape, I'm going to go for a 3-1-4-2. I'm looking at. No, sorry, a 3-4-1-2. I might go 3-4-1-2 at home and then play a DMC away from home. But some of the older versions of Championship Manager, if you only play one down the flank, you can get ripped to pieces if they're playing a fullback and a winger. I just remember it. I can't remember which versions. It was pretty bad for that on CMO 304. Because it looks like some of our best players were the winger, so we're the wingers. So we're gonna go. Where's tactics? So that's the shape I'm probably going to start with. I'm at home for the first game. I am. So where's tactics? So you'll get to see me do a tactic from scratch, I guess. So who's the better goalkeeper? He's slightly better rounded. They're both not great. So I've only got 3 centre backs. So we have to. Can any of them pass it out or? Deuce. And what's Techura like? So we'll play this Techura in the middle for a minute. Wow, the bars are going to take a while to get used to it again. The mentality bars. So midfielder right, I think it was it this guy or are they both good? He could be a half decent shadow striker actually. More than a winger. This guy's can definitely play on the wing. Dastes. We'll pick my team first and then we'll go through the instructions. So he's he's not very quick, but he's quite technical. He's got high crossing. So he's gonna be our whip our cross arena. And the other guy's a bit more hybrid, centralised than winger, so we're gonna cut him in. Perhaps. I did say I didn't want to overcomplicate it, but I've just started to think about the attributes already. Pistoria, Barrera. He's the better. He would be the better anchor man. My screen just flicked off for some reason. Cabrera. This guy. Bracero. Actually, I'll go Brasquero, Cabrera. Well, they're all going to get tried out anyway, even though this guy doesn't look too bad. He's actually a bit more playmakery. The other two are a bit more kind of better all round. Who do I want in the hole? He's left-footed. He's actually got high dribbling, this guy, and high technique. Could kind of terroristery kind of thing with him. Wasn't there one with high finishing I had, but I don't know where he's gone. I know I must have got the dribbling mixed up with finishing. So Pagio. Let's first take a look at the strikers. Borges. Mendes. Uruguayan. Just drop him down to the reserves for the time being. Because he's left footed, we'll start him as left striker. It's always the other way around, isn't it? Was it Borges? He was quite good. He's pretty rounded. That Mendes might be better. You can do swap positions on this as well, which is quite nice. I could actually swap these two over so they kind of rotate together. But right, so we need an overall team construction. We're at home, so we'll go slightly, just a little bit more defensive line. What's the overall speed of our defenders? We're going to have to drop it back slightly, I reckon. We want the mentality up a little bit. The defensive line about there. What about width? Because we're not playing like out and out wingers. We are at home, so we might want to spread a little bit. Tempo, passing style, mix it, or we'll go mix it because we've got quite a lot of, let's go direct. Creative freedom. We'll just leave it on normal to start with. Tackling, we'll leave it on normal and then we'll set players that we want. Set piece man marking, target man supplier. Am I going to set a target man? No. We do have a playmaker though, am I correct? Wasn't one of them have really nice passing? This guy, Cabrera. I'm going to set him as playmaker as well, this Dusters. I'll have this Mendes come back a little bit. He's got a nice first touch, quite decent passing. we'll have this. We'll have him on forward runs a bit more. He's the dribbler, isn't he? Yeah. So, what do we want him on? He's got high flair. What about long shots? What about passing? No. So we just kind of want him a floaty Terra Crista that's just going to dribble around and shoot. I'm actually going to give him a free roll. Forward runs. We'll give him a pretty high mentality though, and a lot of. Do I actually want to give him creative freedom, or do I just want him specifically doing that? Because I might want to put it down. So we got to do Latore. Back distribute to Mendes. Okay. It's quite rounded, so we could probably have him on. No? The middle one's got the best passing, so we'll put him on. I'm not sure what to do with the marking though. About men. I want them both on free balls. I don't want him on free balls. Right, let's go. So I can still pick 2 more. I'm a bit worried, we don't really have a holding midfielder. They're just quite good, both of them are quite good all round. Do it for the supporters, eh? Oh, at least we've had an attempt. I zonal the back 3 actually. Where's my tactics? Where do I go to tactics on this? Right, it's automatically done markings on it. Alright, that's fine. Well, it's a good start to our managerial career. It looked offside though, to be fair. We didn't even check what this mob are playing, did we? I just saw 2 strikers up front from them, so I take it as 4-4-2-y. But how do I even click? Yeah, 4-4-2. Why is it so slow when it's like got the full speed ramped up? Do I have to put a speeder on this game? Oh, I thought that was in. I think I'm going to really enjoy this playthrough. It might not be great for YouTube, I don't know. If people want to see more of it, then obviously I'll keep putting the episodes up. It might, if people don't want to watch it, then I'll probably just do my own video, just play it privately. Well, they seem to link up quite well on the mentalities and the instructions at the moment. Well, I wasn't expecting him to score. I thought the chance had gone. That's quite nice how they come out. They break wide the central defenders. We've got a slow defence though. I think we will struggle against. Oh, I thought he was sent off. I was going to say. It's either him or him. I prefer this guy though. Let's do it. Yeah, he's got good passing as well, like the other guy. and this is the quickest speed it's got. I'm going to load up the old speedo, I think. It's just too slow. How can that be the quickest speed of it? File, open process. Nice. Oh, it's going better than I thought it would go for a first, especially when I haven't really used the old CM bars for years. Bit kick and lump though, isn't it, at the moment? That guy's got a hat trick already. Ooh. Wow. What a crazy angle. Let's bring on some subs. Ooh, what a free ball that was. Both defenders have done it already. Can we get a fifth for the end? Ooh, just word. Well, I couldn't have asked for a better start, could I, really? Considering you don't know how it's going to go on a new save. Especially when you haven't played this version for a while, or a long time. It's quite nice though, you can load this up and not get too overwhelmed by it. compared to like the new FMs. If I played like FM23 now, it would take me about 2 hours just to get used to the interface again. Or is it FM22, 23? I don't know. Well, we'll save that as the home tactic anyway. There's some things obviously I can improve on it, but we're just keeping it simple for the time being. How can I save it? Oh, there. It runs so nicely as well, considering I've got about 13 leagues loaded on it. Probably more. Could be an interesting Journeyman though, game. It's not often I play South America. I do sometimes on 0102, but it's usually just like what, a season or two. I haven't like done a long-term game ever in South America. Bit of a gap till the next game though. Be interested to see what it looks like away from home. Right, back for the second match. Ah, that guy's injured. Passing. Who should I play instead? It's not as if I got a huge choice. The yellow din. How long is he out for? Bloody hell. Two months already. Let's see what it's like away, because I might have to change it obviously if we look too open. We are playing quite a deep defensive line though. Oh, he scored it. They look a lot stronger than the other team we played. They got their wingers all the way up as well. Ooh. Been fairly even so far though, on the highlights. Ooh, what a free kick. Almost well worked. They're in. Just wide. Whoa! That guy again. 4 goals in 2 games. I offered him a contract. Yeah. He's got 170k though. I didn't see that. Declare yourself, please. What about Philly Joe? Free. There's a lot of support though. I like the. We're certainly going to be good going forward, but the question is against better teams. Like you would imagine this shape and the standard of players, it's going to be way too open against like a Penarol or a top division team. Let's bring on some subs. We're going to get another 4. Well, at least I've got the mentalities right with the strikers, it feels like. Ooh. So we're off and running. Really good strong start to the season. I almost was going to manage these as well. Quick. He's a good target now. Anyway, it's been an interesting first episode. But certainly this guy's on fire. I just want to see if I offer him a new contract. With? He doesn't want a minimum fee, so why has he got one in this thing? I was lucky I saw that. What about the other guy? He doesn't. Well, anyway, let's hit the like and subscribe button if you want to see more of that. Otherwise, I won't upload them. But I think it's going to be quite a good playthrough. Anyway, thanks for watching.